Okay, now we're recording. Yeah, this map is turning out interesting everywhere except for right around us. Around us, it's been pretty typical, but feels like the further away you go, the weirder things are getting. I mean, I guess a Viking-controlled Britain isn't that weird. It's just how well they've done is a little unusual. Anyway, not that it matters. These are all Carlings still, right? Yeah. Brittany's not Carling, though. Anyway. Oh my god, so what was I saying I was gonna do? Once we saved up some money. Well, we need to worry about succession, but... And not dying is what I mean. How does succession look? Our second son is going to inherit the Kingdom of Leon, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and look at this prisoner. It's fine. I can go ahead and assign more courtiers. No, I'm not, because apparently there's no one who can be my caravan master. Can I at least get a tutor? I don't know why. I don't like giving... I prefer not to give multiple jobs to the same person. Almutari for the crownless. Interesting. Oh, we were going to go on a pilgrimage. That's right. Jovial merchants pressed a sack of seeds into my hand. Plants she claims fortify both health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? We'll use these to start a private garden, or they must be worth something. I could be an herbalist, or a seeker of knowledge. I'll use these to start a private garden. No, I learned a lot. It's fine. Finally, the plague has left the realm, and we must take this as an opportunity to rise from the chaos it left in its wake. We now emerge from the wreckage of the old world, and the time has come to consider the new. We must spare no expenses to rebuild. Okay, and now we're saving up for a pilgrimage. Let's speed things up a little. How much do we need to convert to Catholic? 1,000. My spy master approaches me in private with clear doubt in his eye. He explains to me that his faith is faltering due to his time spent guarding the border against a Satru and fraternizing with the enemy. His words are not in jest. It feels as if the slightest mistake could push him away from the deity. Yet this is an opportunity to strengthen our fervor as well as our relationship. Satru, huh? I didn't even consider a Satru as an option. No, I don't think that'll really... That won't help us. Okay. Forget matters of faith, embrace witchcraft. He's a familial kinslayer, goodness. Forget matters of the faith, embrace witchcraft. Listening Grand Tournament. I guess I'm not invited. Fine, I didn't want to go anyway. Two of your other champions entered his wrestling contest. Okay. Grab golden obligations. I'm gonna kind of just go down avaricious until I'm able to switch way, and then probably switch to something like learning. Either for hold a body, or if I really have to, I'll grab apostate. If I haven't been able to convert by then. Although I don't think that'll be an issue. I will plan a grand rite. I have consumption. Right. I can't go on a pilgrimage with consumption either. Annoying. Mafrada has come to me and I immediately know why. She's with child and there's little doubt in her heart as in mine as to who the father is. However, with my marriage to Jimena, there's nothing I can do except hope that my involvement stays secret. Never thought it would come to this. Ransom. Willing to release Dan from my care. I didn't know Dan was captured. I'll pay it, sure. Inspired person can be sponsored, wants to make an earn. I don't have earn money. Beans needs another guardian again. Okay, that was a fake event, I guess. I would like to stop having consumption, please. That would be really nice. I pour my gifts into the soil, herbs, milk, and honey. With my eyes closed and smoke stinging in my nostrils, I raise my arms towards the moon. Master, knower of all truths, father of all power, please accept my humble gifts and offer me your guidance in turn. I ask for luck in the art of love, luck with the blade, or peace of mind. I'm actually going to go with peace of mind right now because we're really stressed. Mafralda is carrying the burden of having given birth to a fatherless bastard. It's terrible for an unmarried woman and her child, yet I cannot let it be known I'm the true father. Oh, what will become of my daughter? This would be a sin. I think every child would be a sin, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Wait, the child is mine. Sin flags come at a cost. Good. The secret that Elo is my child is suddenly on everyone's lips. I already knew that Elo was the result of my dalliances with Malfrada, but the repercussions for Elo could be dire. To live life as a bastard is not an easy thing. Now everyone knows as well. There we go. Lost level of devotion. A long time has passed since I decided to focus on emulating the fame of my dead mother, even longer since her death. It's stressful and demanding to step out of her shadow. I still feel the world judging me by not by my deeds alone, but always in comparison to Queen Coffee. I know I'm respected, but is it enough? What more can I do to be remembered, to be more than my mother ever was? Still so much for me to achieve. We gain daylight, even more stress, even more prestige, and just some free stress. I love free stress. Wow, West Francia is collapsing. Tyranny War. Oh. Died of consumption. A conscientious man, he was renowned for his excellent skills as a steward and a ruler. King Kuma Jr. ascends the throne, merely 12 years old. He will need to rely on his regent Jimena during his first years of rule. Queen Coffee? Yes. Hello. Iberian struggle. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So we lost Leon. Seems he also has consumption. He sure does. Unfortunately. Plague? Yep. Count Gomez Kaisers of Najera. Kinda sucks. So I'll assign someone else as my spy master. Why does Gomez hate me so much? Opinion of predecessor was low. Okay. I'll try to sway him. Don't you love those? Yeah, unironically I do, because they give you some really interesting stories. Negotiate alliances. Oh, Puss in Boots has Vizcaya. I will ally him. And I will ally my uncle, King Lemming, as well. King Lothar... It's not gonna work. And Centula, I don't even know who this guy is, but apparently I could potentially ally him. Odds are not great. Okay, now we really need to focus on getting the right traits here. So we need to either gain sins in Priscillianism, Mozarabic, Catholicism, or Muhawaldi, or even Merkaba, or gain virtues in Era Zaharrak. Hey, Doggin, good to see you. Well, we already have 2 traits. Shoot. We're already craven and generous. Craven's a sin in Asatru, right? If we could become forgiving or deceitful... then that could be an option. It might be a hard conversion, but... oh, man. Alternatively, we could just change our educator to be someone who's... to educate us to become Catholic. And then get excommunicated. What about orthodoxy? No, that's not going to work. No, I need myself to be educated. Why is it not letting me be educated? There we go, that's weird. How is our military looking? 1,000 troops is not very much. Irmgard is a trained healer. Oh boy, is she ever. She's vengeful, sadistic, and stubborn, though. That might be dangerous, actually, and possessed. So never mind. I'm not gonna make her my physician. An alliance with the Kingdom of Italy would be pretty strong. We don't have any ties to them yet. Then again, we could ally the Great Bears. Who are apparently bandits and murderers. Or apparently run by a bandit and murderer. So maybe not. No, we're gonna ally, we're gonna marry into Italy. We don't die off first. There goes the gay bear lady who lives in my phone. Eepy. So, I'm a little burnt out this week, from stuff with my day job. But I'm okay. Listen to my words, children. Today I will tell you about the deity, heaven, the underworld, and even the Prince of Darkness himself, Louis exclaims, forever burning in his eyes. Me and other children are spellbound by Louis' sermon. Who knew that the scripture could be this fascinating? As the sermon ends, I have to tell Louis my thoughts. This Prince of Darkness seems aspirational. So that's one sin. Hello. I mean, I guess we could become an eager reveler. Would be our second sin. Sadistic, deceitful, arrogant, impatient, greedy, gluttonous. Are we collecting sins or something? We're trying to champion the faith of the country Basques, and I'm having trouble getting getting a character with enough sins to qualify. I guess I'm gonna become sadistic. Generous, craven, and sadistic is a weird combination, though. Feel the EP. I got 3 hours of sleep the night before last and 6 hours left. Ooh. I grew gaunt, coughed, and bled. I thought I would waste away to nothing. It certainly felt that way when I could barely climb out of bed. Yet my health and strength recovered, if ever so slowly. Finally, I'm ready to face the world and its challenges. Lost the trait consumption. Excellent. About time. Not endorsed by the Patriarch. Well, no, I need my sway. Apparently my spy master doesn't like me. Probably because I'm sadistic. Court Granger sucks. Duke Anso the Third? Anso the Third? Oh, of Armagnac. I swear he has the worst beard I've ever seen. My goodness. It's not even a specific reason. My body just decided, okay, time to wake up and chug half a gallon a liter of water. Oof. Understandable, though. Been there. Had that happen. Oh, that's right. I have 2 sways. Excellent. I'm not even... Okay. Diet of consumption. Let's, my Patriarch is endorsing me now. Let's see about Spy Master. I'm not making Count Gomez my Spy Master. He's going to kill me. Let's make Dan our Spy Master for now. And let's sway Count Donato. Are the Basque holy sites at least close to us? They should be. Yeah, very. We already have 2 of them. But in order to convert, we need to hold 1 more county in the region of Old Vasconia. And we need to either be a sinner, have 2 sins, be excommunicated, or cynical. And I have not been lucking out with cynical. My phone was ringing. Not employing a court physician. Why? There's a couple of good physicians in our court right now. 17 learning, an herbalist, also a genius. She is the one who's a kind of a piece of work, though. Blind, lunatic, sadistic, and vengeful. She sounds fun. Let's do it. Can I just want to marry Bermudo here to... anyone? Just breed some genius children. All right. How old are we currently? Only 13. And what's it looking like with our regent? Someone's plotting to kill my courtier Urdun. Okay. I actually want you to fill my coffers. Understandable, yes. Annoying, also yes, yes. There have been clashes between the Priscillianist and the Mos-Arabic population in the county of Fraga. Let us use this opportunity, my patriarch suggests, to recruit thugs for hire from among the Priscillianist riders. And if they continue their training in their home country, that isn't so bad either. We might actually encourage that. No, I'm not going to spread hatred discreetly. It doesn't really benefit me enough. Just kidding. We're gonna get stress for not doing it, and also the alternative's not much better. Your involvement was revealed. Gained hate monger. Nice. Well, we are sadistic. Game of Leon was destroyed. That happened a while ago. Why did I just get... That's weird. Why did I just get the event now? Subsidize liege authority. My liege, I have some proposals for tightening up the crown's authority in the realm. All I need is your seal. Gain limited crown authority and have a convenient scapegoat. Accept. I didn't realize I didn't have a limited crown authority. Dropped my dog's leash, didn't realize till we walked like 20 feet. Ooh. My brother Beans seemingly recovered from consumption. Excellent. Oh, Beans is sadistic. If he could just get one other sinful trait, we might be able to take over as him. Somehow or other. I'm judged harshly for my hospitality towards Elo the criminal? She's an infant. Who has avoided almost everyone on account of their wicked faith. My failure to condemn and continued proximity to this irredeemable fiend is perceived as open tolerance, tarnishing my court's reputation in the eyes of priesthood and faithful. They forced my hand, and I now must decide whether my half-sister's crimes outweigh my affections for her. Surely something must be done, even if she is a burr. No, family comes first. Planning on converting away anyway. Wants to go to Western Europe. I'm not spending the money on that right now. Count Gomez is not swayed. I need money and troops, and also money and also troops. Dynastic legacy. We were going with customs, huh? Sure, we'll keep going that way for now. My uncle has died. King Lope is now in charge of Castile. Do I have a claim on Castile? That might not be the worst idea. I'll need more prestige first, but... Oh, my regent is now self-interested. That's not good. I'm gonna swing the scales of power against her especially because we are starting to get close to 15. I'm sorry, 16. Old man crime, excellent. Guess you started a war with her door frame so she can finally close her door for the first time in a decade. Oh no. I hope you win. I should go. I got up pretty early. I'll redeem this for when you get a son. Old man crime. Understood. I will do. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Join me in the war against the tyranny of Duke Anso III. Sure. Oops. Oh, there's no Basque across the border anymore. They're all Aquitanian now. I really don't want to attack into the mountains. I'm at play in the gardens of Navarra with my peers in a rare moment free from the watchful eyes of our guardians and tutors. It all happened so suddenly, I'm swept by my feet and sent tumbling down a steep hill with no shot Americano holding tightly to me as we roll down and down. Once at the bottom, I'm left dazed and with her eyes staring deeply into mine as she smiles and giggles at me. I feel something strange in my chest as I look back at her. What is this feeling? That's your cousin, friend. Greedy and vengeful. Maybe she could be the one who converts us. Had some troubling feelings this evening. This has helped take my mind off those. I'm really glad. Comes your victim. How's my stress looking? We'll be a bully. Use the power of a pocket knife and a plane. Nice. Ooh, logistician and military engineer. I forgot we had this guy. My ally is not joining us. My mother Jimena strides confidently into the little study, clutching a sheaf of parchments. My lord and king, as your regent, I need extra authority to take care of a matter of some import. If you'd be so kind, sign and seal on these documents. Of course, I'd never approach you empty-handed. For this small favor, I'll see if we can find some extra coin for your household troops. If you say so. Get penny pinching. You overreach. How tiresome. Can't we talk about something else? I think I'm going to take the stress loss here. Even though that's his cousin's friend, it's his nephew's daughter's bud, and perhaps he just wants love on his aunt. Stupid allies leaving me to die in this battle. You can fight your own damn wars, AI. Sultan al-Mutarrif's capital is truly prosperous, and peasants of Cordoba are fat and happy and productive. Muslims have brought a new crop to the lands, rice. It's easy to grow and feeds the people well. It's part of their success, I wonder. I would not mind more productive peasantry myself. Perhaps I should establish rice fields in my own capital, but how should I get started? Surely he would gladly share with a friend. Secret will be mine. Send an agent. Will not deal with Muslims. I can't afford the gold here. Everything else stresses me out. Surely he'll share it with a friend. Yeah, thought so. Maybe we can come around and reinforce here. I don't think it'll be in time. With the help of Dan, I finally concluded my studies in the art of diplomacy. I'm disappointed in the results, as I really think I could have done better. Shit. King Kuma Jr., you're a man now. His stats are okay, at least. Oh, man. Okay. We're young and dutiful. I think we go down a seduction focus and we become a sinner. That way. Temptation focus, excuse me. Relation, adult female woman in court. Nope, she's 49. Adult female woman in the realm. Preferably unmarried. You'll work. Odds are poor. Would abandon the sway ski. Let's abandon this sway. Start this seduction. Should in turn make him his own cousin-in-law if his brother was married to his great-aunt, which would then lead to his sister-in-law also be his great-aunt, which means the daughter would be his nephew plus cousin-in-law. I'm not following, but I trust you. I trust you on this. Oh, Viking Raiders. Of course I'll collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? Stupid sexy sinners. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Why the dramatic music? Troubadour will soon be performing for the court in Najera, and it would be a simple request to have her change their performance to be a dedication to Aneka, the target of my affection. Veiled allusions to my desire for her. Ah, the existence of my plot has been discovered. Will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. I don't really need to be successful. I just need to get caught. Seems to not have taken any notice. What a waste of effort. I've been shrimping a lot lately. What are the odds of winning here? Not great. I'd rather help the siege then, especially when I have someone who's a logistician and military engineer. So if his brother married his great aunt would also be his cousin if he was interested in his cousin just to get with his aunt, which is also his great aunt. It would also cause him to be his own cousin since he's getting with his aunt, who's his daughter, which would be his... Sure. Did I get caught again? Don't raid me, please, Vikings. That would be rude. Math of relation, yes. I'm being raided, and I can't do shit about it. Steel's in a civil war. It's just a liberty war, though, so it's not so bad. And the other war they're in is not for their own land, so it's okay. Skya raided. End your entrenched regency. I will. Thank you. That was easy. Oh good, they're leaving. Court event, I hear the footsteps of someone approaching me from behind and turn around to see Bermudo looking all kinds of excited. My lord, he eagerly calls out to me as he closes the distance between us and dips his head in a perfunctory bow. It's done, my first draft. The manuscript is forced into my hands before I can say anything. A cursory glance reveals rewrites and continuations of other more famous stories. It's clear that Bermudo has found his inspiration. Actually made me my own grandpa, by the way, in my dynasty. Excellent. This is lovely. You must continue to write more. Oh, which gives him an inspiration. It's legendary and renowned throughout the world. Okay. In that case, I'll spend the money. I haven't done a, I haven't really done the whole family tumbleweed thing in CK3 in a while. I did it once to get a perfect circle, but that was kind of just playing on Speed 5 in Iceland and hoping nobody cheated for a few hours, just to check that achievement off. My champion Bermudo approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you, my lord? He must read my irritation at such a personal question because he continues. I mean, is there someone you wish to dedicate your commissioned artifact to? To my wife? Only the deity guides me. No, there's no need for it. Actually, only the deity guides me. No, because we're trying to become a sinner, so I don't want... There's no need for dedication. Oneka's reactions to my advances tell me everything I need to know. The time has come to put my plan into action. No, it isn't. She will be mine. The trellis below Oneka's window looks less than sturdy, while nothing will come between me and my loin's desire. At the end of the perilous climb, my fingers curl around her windowsill. Oneka, open up, my beloved. It is I, Kuma Jr. I tap on the shutters, but no one answers. What did you just call my spy master, you erratic philanderer? I look up. Count Gomez is leaning out of the window above me. Time to leave. Aw, I don't lose faith. Chanel has fled Galicia along with a huge swath of his fellow Mercabus. He comes to me begging for a home for his people and will gladly swear fealty to the crown in exchange for protection from persecution. Chanel bin Yankov. County of Fraga could benefit from settlers. Become Sephardi and Merkaba. I'll take it. I mean, he's a great... I hate losing the county, though. What's the development over here? 8, 9, 11. It's actually really low. Because the development's already so low over here, I'm not going to worry about boosting it, and I'm just going to have to send him elsewhere. Why are they going here? Are they trying to split between us? I find my champion Bermudo surrounded by scrolls and manuscripts, head in his hands. My lord, there are many areas of stewardship that are worthy of attention. Laws, trade, money? I don't even know where to stand. What topic does your muse yearn for? I'm gonna lose this one for sure, even though the game says otherwise. Our army sucks because we don't have enough men-at-arms. That's why we keep losing these battles, frankly. Right, I need to find somebody else to seduce. Someone unmarried would actually be really good for this. Because again, once, like we did with our last character, when they have a child... we can just admit the child's ours. And take a hit to our devotion. Build illusions. We're at 8% in this war. Troubadour's performance is greatly appreciated. I always knew you were a man of impeccable taste. Perfect. 54% success chance. Oh, those aren't bordered? Let's try this then and hope we don't get pounced on. Those look like they border each other. Bermudo's exasperated cries spoil a quiet moment. How am I to go about writing about stewardship when my quill keeps going missing? My lord, every time I make a little bit of progress, it seems something goes wrong. I'm certain someone at court is tampering with my work. The writer huffs in frustration and storms off back to his study. Praying for quality, not drama. Could it be Louis? My patriarch? After supper, I lay in wait near Bermudo's rooms with a handful of guards watching the passage as the castle grows darker. Just as I consider giving up, a trembling light dances down the corridor, followed by a cloaked silhouette. The dark figure pushes open the door to the study and furtively checks the corridor once more, his face illuminated by the flickering oil burner. Louis. To the dungeons. Throw him out of the castle. Handle this my own way. We'll get the sneaky deeds. We might need hostile success chance. Come join me in the siege? Or maybe join me in breaking the siege of your capital, friend? Are you going to follow me? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here then. I have to be honest, I think the AI has gotten worse. I think the combat AI has gotten worse. This world is full of dangers, even to a king and his courtiers. Roddy seems enthusiastic if nothing else. I'm not going to spend a lot of money for average. Cousin was taken prisoner. Sturdy making gold. My book, my masterpiece, is finished. Behold. A beautiful tome that shows a modest understanding of stewardship as it touches upon subjects such as tax collection. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of geometric shapes. Stewardship experience and prestige. I'm impressed. That was honestly a little bit of a disappointing artifact, but it's okay. Love when people say AI is so stupid and then they realize their allies have stupidity traits or something. Good point. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, he is craven. Actually, that could be related to why he doesn't want to engage. I'm a big AI defender usually. The thing that frustrates me, however, is the AI preview of how well the battle's going to go has not been working correctly lately. And it's been giving some really off estimates. It used to be pretty reliable. Since the Byzantine DLC, it's completely off. Yeah, and I understand why. They recalculated the way combat estimates worked. Military strength estimates, excuse me. I'm not remembering the word. And they had to because of the way the Byzantine army works. Now or never, Araka will be mine. Sting of rejection. I just want to sin. Jesus, deliver me from these temptations. You will lose 1 level of devotion. Thank goodness. Perfect. Convert to Catholicism. And I am a sinner. Fantastic. Now I just need to get 1 more county, correct? So it's Barcelona or Al-Andalus that we're going to war with. Or Aquitaine. Why did you want devotion? I want to lose devotion so I could take this event. The only thing I need now is 1 more county within this border. Yeah, no, I didn't want devotion. I wanted to lose devotion. Oh, we're coming up on ads. Everybody, take this opportunity to get up and rest your eyes, stretch your legs, all that. We'll be back in just a few minutes. I'll see you in a sec, but we'll keep chatting about this while I do.